The era of the Airbus A380 superjumbo passenger jet is coming to a close. The A380 took off for the first time in 2008 and seats 500 passengers. The company had hoped that the plane would squeeze out Boeing 747 and revolutionize air travel. Passengers have always been big fans of the A380 and have given the plane high marks for comfort, space, and for the quiet ride. But airlines have been cautious about committing to the costly double-decker planes, and in the end, they just weren't willing to pay the massive price tag. The A380 had troubles from the start, including tensions between Airbus's French and German management and production delays and cost overruns. Those prompted a company restructuring that cost thousands of jobs. After Qantas canceled 8 orders and Emirates canceled 39, the company says it will simply put an end to production of the A380 by 2021.
Let's get a bit more on the story, and for that, I'm joined in the studio by Christoph Kober from DW Business. Hello to you, Christoph. So, you know, the A380 was, of course, quite a remarkable achievement, at least in its day. So why wasn't it a financial success for Airbus?
There are several reasons for that, Mariana. One, the A380 is the world's biggest jetliner. We just saw there in the report, it has about 550 seats in a regular configuration, and selling those seats to passengers can be challenging. Second, the A380 has 4 engines, and they consume a lot of fuel. Nowadays, there are smaller jets that can also go long distance, but they only have 2 engines, for that matter, consume much less fuel, and fuel cost is an issue with airlines. And the third one is the aviation market didn't develop as Airbus anticipated. So rather than the passenger numbers increasing on the route between the major hubs of the world, New York, London, Paris, Hong Kong, Shanghai, people want to fly basically door to door. If I want to fly from Hamburg to Boston, I want to go direct without going through a major hub. And for these sort of connections, the A380 is simply too big. And you can see it that no major airline in South America has bought it. No airline in Africa has bought it. All of them are going for smaller, long-distance planes.
All right, so efficiency seems to be a key factor in these developments. So if they stop building this jumbo jet, what will be the impact on the company?
It is quite a blow to Airbus, and taking the billions of euros of development into account, Airbus didn't make a cent on the A380 overall. By this decision to end the production, about 3,500 workers are impacted. However, Airbus says that the backlog in orders, particularly for its mid-range jet A320, are so big that the jobs can be shifted within the company.
All right, Christoph Kober from DW Business, thanks so much.